Well, it's the third week of November. You know what that means. It's time to smoke another duck. Duck? Hey, it's a duck. That's this time on. Duck. First time I've ever seen one in Lubbock, Texas, so I got it. This duck is 6.5 pounds. Took it about 4 days to thaw in the refrigerator. I didn't expect it to take that long, but it did. I'm going to, through the magic of editing, I'm going to get it out of the bag and out of this mesh and onto the board here so we can fill it full of holes. I'll explain why here in a minute. Wait for the wipe. Well, here's the duck. Some interesting stuff, like this is where the neck would be. Lots and lots of stuff on the neck. Apparently the innards are in a bag. They're in a bag. This is the orange sauce. Not what I was expecting, it's orange sauce. There's the neck. Okay. Other than the long skin on the neck, ducks float. So they have a lot of fat to help them float. We have to use this corncob thing to pierce the skin. We don't really want to get into the muscle, but we need to pierce the skin around everything so that as it cooks or smokes and the fat starts to render, it can drip out and not stay near the bird and cause it to become greasy. So just like I said, just need something. I'm lazy, so I'm doing some of them with 2 punches so I can do twice as fast. But just gotta just do it every so often. And then what else we're gonna do after I finish piercing it is I'm gonna cut off the the neck skin, and I'm pretty happy with it being flat like that, so I can get more smoke onto it, more surface area. So just gonna cut the neck stuff off. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna put it in this overnight in the refrigerator. And what that'll do is that'll pull up any moisture on the skin and kind of dry it out. Not really wanting to form a pellicle for smoke to stick to. We just want the skin to be very dry, because that way when we cook it tomorrow, it will it'll crisp up. And what we're going to do tomorrow, another one of my hybrid cooks. I'm going to do it for 2.5 hours on the offset at around 225 to 250. I'm closer to 250, I'm hoping. And then when it gets around, it's cooked in the breasts at 165 and the thighs at 175. So when we get to like 140, 145, I'm going to take it out. I'm going to stick it in the oven. Yep, because the oven, I can get to 400 degrees and not have to worry about it. Trying to get that offset up to 400 or doing it on the Kamado, because it would be too hard. So I'm going to come stick it in the oven at 400 degrees until it gets to 165 in the breasts or 175 in the thighs. Then it'll be cooked. So I said I'm just going to put some more holes in it, cut off the skin, and stick it in the refrigerator, and we'll see you in the morning.